thing I'm gonna quickly do is just turn these notifications off. So we're faster like this. That's one of them, I think. One of the world eaters. That one of the... Oh, it's quite big. It's the size of a road.
The world eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The world eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Say is quite big, so they're the ones that mutated and rose from the sea, I'm guessing.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Oh, they look sad. Don't be sad.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the world eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. Balance of your actions creates your aura score, which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives and PSI shrines will award you with PSI points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Okay, PSI for psionic. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
It was started dark, but I'm not going to leave him to his fate. I'm going to help him. And I also feel like I want to save this magic tree, so we may end up going light.
That's a spark of light in you!
Too much already.
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
Oh. Yeah, I can see why they're having some issues with this, issues with PS5. You've gained a side point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your psi points can only unlock powers of the same colour as your current aura or those without colour. Again, didn't like it, did it? I have downloaded I've downloaded the updates. I know my internet is notoriously rubbish, but I have downloaded every update for this so far.
The support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby.
So this is what it's like with all the updates on the PS5.
Is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor.
He's a quick guy, isn't he?
Of who you choose,
He's around places. How did he climb that rope?
The conflict between the tribes is worse than
how did he get out?
Teetering on the brink of war.
He must have known another way. But he told us to climb the rope.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf.
Not really Leviathans, are they?
For wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
They're the only two places. I really
Out of
did listen to the
Dates says
first one.
Someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Myriad especially will listen to you. Believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially will listen to you and expects you play at least one of them a visit and play your part. Have the tribes engage with World Eaters. No, why Myriad? Not really. I just want to go, to be honest.
He can sense you share Myriad's view on the world. The Myriad would embrace someone willing to fight against the tyranny.
Jagni.
Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Quest tracking. Your current and started quest is shown in the journal. See the top menu above. You can change which quest you track by opening the journal tab and selecting another quest. Alright. In the journal you can find information on your quest as well as all previous tutorials and dialogues. God, there's got to be a lot of dialogues. Okay, you can hardly see that, but another world. That's what I'm on. Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good. The greater good. And code of honor. They want to unite the tribes, defeat the World Eaters and save the Tree of Life. Myriad, I think. Do we want to do this? Go to the mutations tab to unlock psi powers, biogenetics, and to upgrade your resistances. Mutations! Psi powers. Oh, wow. Look at this. So we've got 4 light. Blink. What's blink? Wow. So blaze. Yeah. Blaze is cool, but it doesn't attack them. You just like put it around them. Blink. To use blink, press down the input you have bound to the ability. It will teleport you in the direction you are moving and create a shockwave where you reappear. Not sure. Where are these? Have I got enough to do both? I don't. Light. That's dark. I can't tell what they are. Dark aura needed 10. Light aura needed 10. So what's PSI points? I've got 2. Okay. Look at that. Boom. Dark aura 30. Light aura. It's just like fourth lightning. Telekinesis. Levitate is light. Freeze. Wow. That's light. That's cool. Like that. Sizzle ball. I think blink is the better one. So I'm going to unlock that. Bind it. Press down the input you have bound to the ability. It will teleport you in the direction you are moving and create a shockwave where you appear. I don't know. Let's just go triangle. To use an ability, press the button it's bound to while pressing and holding L2. Okay. maybe if I... How can I change it? I'm going to go circle then. Genetics. Bio points. Moth mouth. To use moth mouth, press... What is that thing? That's cool. Vile bite. Whoa. Oh no, vile bile. To use vile bile, press down the input you have bound to the ability to... It will make you spew toxic slush in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to all enemies. Hit. To use moth mouth, press the input you have bound the ability to while facing an enemy. This will infect any small humanoid enemy hit, while infected enemies will attack their allies instead of you. That's quite cool. Rad wisps. Mucus bubble. Mud punch. That's cool, I like that. Turtle form. Whee! It's cool again. May do moth mouth. Can do it quite a bit. I'm gonna go, what do we think? Square? Square for this one. Got one left, upgrade resistance, and then one. And so I can only do that. I'm gonna leave that then. I'm not sure if I can only do it once. Character bio points, so this is just general. That and perks we can't get those yet. Okay.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I really don't care. Aura somewhat light. I'm gonna go the short. Oh no, that's that's why. It's telling me to go to whichever one. So I'm gonna go through the tunnel because I want to go to the Myriad.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
So if I press, what have I pressed? L2. L2. What does that do? Has it not got anyone?
Youch!
Ooh, it's gone that way. Ah, okay. How's it changed?
Slice of those.
I can't tell what that's taken off yet. Is that that? Ah, okay. At the top there. And then I slowly, quite quickly regain it. But then I use it by using the unstoppable pig. Do I? Ooh, that hurts. Can I hit him off the cliff? Oh, nearly. Got him though. Let's get that. Anything else? Clink and Rubby. What do you guys want? Want to chat to me? Nope. Okay. keep going. So then they've still got that. Still got those. Got loads of healing. Tongue tickly. Health regen.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
I didn't do that. Ah, so like dodging uses that stuff as well. Then all that, does all this use it? It uses quite a lot actually.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Is this like... Is weighing on it like fast travel?
Let's see.
Yeah. I think doing that is fast travelling.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
I'm out of here. No, unfortunately I'm here to help.
He can see you're a free spirit, so he'll let you in. The Sifu is always interested in meeting someone open to joining their cause.
Another 10 minutes without me speaking. I might... I'll probably turn the narrator off at some point. Because then, if I'm talking, I'm sort of taking it in as well.
They act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way
Either that
to
or
restore
taking off the
peace.
subtitles. Then I like subtitles.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the world
No one
eaters
said
and
anything about
saving the
crocodiles.
tree of life is the only
That is a
way to
crocodile.
make the world a better place.
No, we've had this.
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The wall that separates them from the other side? The wasteland you came from? He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
Name Shortcake Buzz.
The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages.
Why do you think about my mum for?
Your Muma invented Wung Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
I'll
He
join.
was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should
How do I coerce them?
The Myriad
How do
were
I do it?
placed here to fulfill a certain purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
This is a firm hand.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
Even those who desire peace will have been forced to prepare for war. At least you're at peace with yourselves.
They might bring them war, but they'll never take away their inner peace. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Shouldn't we really speak to them first? Surely taking their outpost isn't
He
gonna...
says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. They part. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old
Okay.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good.
Unity
and
by
establishing a
taking their
code of
outposts.
honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul.
I don't
and
trust
can
this guy at
sense
all.
You still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the... Even though it's now a different place from a different time, it is a place that'll make you remember.
Probably wouldn't be skipping this if I hadn't have... I've watched quite a bit of it. Quite a bit of this game. I haven't seen all the dialogue, to be honest, in this sort of area. But I just want to... So I dare not to talk to people.
Sparkles about how brilliant it is to have someone like you that shares both genetics and... Says you'll see each other.
See you later. Pass through the cave. Where's the cave? Just go off route now. Is that the way I want to go? It's through the cave, it is. Does this take me all the way down? For the moment, not too bad game. Very quirky. Combat isn't bad. It's not bad. It's not brilliant, but not bad. I understand what people are saying about Jesus. He's tall. He's a big guy.
Beware, that's a mump up ahead. They
Wonky
were hit
mump.
hard by evolution. The wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurred. reserves are tapped.
I can't dodge. Don't like that it stun locks you. Health regen. Let's use that.
Wow, that's good stuff.
Oh god.
You're bruised.
Can't get away.
Right in the face.
Wasn't in the face.
Tap hard.
Oh.
Not going to happen with your key energy level.
Because I'm struggling. Come on, reload. Jesus. Gotta do it all again.